Kickoff starts now.
Oren, would you like to kick us off with Man of the Year?
Sure. So I think it's funny because usually you can't really predict Man of the Year.
Yeah, we just threw it in there because we think that from what we've been looking at from other sites, no one else did it. So why not we do it?
Yeah. So I'm just going to go with my Bears player, Allen Robinson. He's been great for the community. He donated 30,000 meals to families around the Chicago area. He's great for everyone around. He works with children. He tries to get them great. He works to build education.
Yeah, and plus he was nominated last year.
He's just a really great player. And especially, I think, obviously, you can't really say this, but I think that being a Bear, it helps win the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. It might not really.
I don't know about that. That's no way. That's
for sure
dumb. Does being a Packer help win the Lombardi Trophy, Oren? Huh?
No, but it's like,
come on. That's stupid. That is stupid. I'm sorry. Even though we shouldn't be debating this, like we'll get to the real debates in a little bit because this ain't really football. But
at least it didn't help. I was making a bit of a joke.
Okay, fine.
What's it called? What's it called? I think that he's just good for the position.
All right, fine. I actually picked Russell Wilson. For those of you who know me, I'm a pretty big fan of Russell Wilson anyway. It started off when I had him in fantasy football like a few years ago. But to be honest, but from then on, I've always admired that he has, of course, he's one of the most talented quarterbacks in the league, but he loves to donate and give back to his community, especially in Seattle. He constantly visits the Seattle Children's Hospital and gives children visits. And he's donated over $1 million to Strong Against Cancer, which is the Seattle Children's Hospital. It's like their initiative against cancer. And then also just this March, him and his wife vowed to donate over 1 million meals to families in need for another initiative in Washington called Food Lifeline. And Food Lifeline basically distributes food to other food banks throughout Washington. So Russell Wilson is a great member of his community as well as a great player. So I think he's a great fit for Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Yeah. So also I'm just going back to Allen Robinson. He said, especially now, usually he was more on like the education side, but he said, especially now, kids who would usually go to school to get a few meals can't get those meals now. And he thinks that it's a terrible thing. You got Matt Nagy. Matt Nagy donated $12,000. He's gotten a few Bears players to donate money to his foundation. And he just wants to be able to help people out and just make the community better.
Yeah, that's great.
If you enjoyed this episode of From the Den, please remember to subscribe, comment, and like this video.
Or, if you're a Packers fan, remember to dislike and leave a nasty comment. Click the links on the screen to access additional content.